Hey puzzle besties, welcome back to my channel, Javy's Puzzle Odyssey. Alright guys, we are so close to Halloween and I've only done one Halloween puzzle. Which is crazy because Halloween is literally one of my favorite times of the year. Like, I love Halloween. I love fall. I love October. It is just one of those times where I really enjoy everything. Like, hello, Halloween. I got some puzzles that I want to casually do. So I pulled out this 1,000 piece called Witch's Gathering. It is a Springbok puzzle. So I would really want to get this puzzle done. And I actually got this puzzle last year. Yeah, no, last year. I'm just getting to it. Let me know in the comments, how long do you hold on to your puzzles before you get to start them? Because I have a never-ending pile to do. And every time I see a puzzle I want, I get it. And depending on the puzzle, I might do it before I start an older one. So, and that's okay. And then I got this puzzle not too long ago from 2nd Ave. And it definitely gives Halloween. It definitely gives Halloween. It's called Monster Banquet. And it is by Vermont Christmas Company. And there is artist information on there. I see a signature. I'm bad with cursive writing. Randy Wolleman. And it's 550 pieces. So sorry for the glare. But I love it. It's so cute. It gives a little nostalgic vibe. And it is definitely giving Halloween. It's definitely giving Halloween. But today we are going to chill. We're going to chat. We're going to talk. We are going to work on these puzzles. And depending on time, I might throw a third one in there. Who knows? But today's a chill day. We're going to vibe out. We're going to put some Halloween lo-fi music on. And we're going to complete these puzzles. And I'm super excited. And I believe they're both, well, we know Springbok. They're super random with their cut. So it's bright and colorful. I don't think I'll take that long. And then Vermont Christmas Company is random as well. So I'm excited, guys. Before we get started, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. I want to say thank you. We have a bunch of new subscribers. We are getting near that 800 mark, guys. Thank you. I'm so excited. I cannot believe we are going to hit 800 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys always leaving me comments. You're just so sweet. I appreciate the support. We do have members only access. Again, it's not very consistent with my members only videos. I do a lot of shorts and I'm trying to get some more members only content. If you do want to join a membership, it's more to support my channel. I am a small channel and I don't make much off of this. I am in school and I work a full-time job. Also, by the way, guys, I'm taking a term off, just one term. The schooling I go to is very, the classes are fast, so missing a term doesn't hurt me much. And I'll be fine. I just need a break from school. I'm very close. I'm not giving up. I just need a little break just to kind of recenter myself. And plus, the holidays are coming up. I usually always take off from school around the holiday time because it's just so hectic. And I like to make sure like I'm spending quality time with family. We have my family and Jeff's family. So I just thought it would be best to take off and, you know, maybe enjoy some more puzzling while I'm off. But I will definitely be getting more members only content out there. I have 2 videos in mind currently. I try to make my member only videos a little bit more simpler, just because, you know, I have to focus on the main channel and growing it at the moment. So we're almost there. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your patience with everything. It means a lot to me when you guys support and drop comments. I really appreciate it. And it really does help the channel. And I have collaborations coming up. We have a lot of things coming up, guys. So I want y'all to get ready. We are going to be doing a lot of things on this channel. So I'm super excited about it. So do me a favor. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed yet, just consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free. But enough jibber jabber. Let's get into this puzzle. I think I want to do this one first. What do you think? Do this one first? I think so. Right? It's so freaking gorgeous. Now, I haven't touched a springbock in a while, so I think we're gonna go do this one. All right, guys. I did want to chat a little bit too for this video. Flip over, learn how to redeem your free gift. Let me tell y'all something. I've done this a few times and got nothing. So I don't know what's the tea here. Like, you can pick out from like a sticker or something, but I never get anything in the mail. So I wanted to talk about school. I want to be transparent. I really enjoy the classes I've been taking. The healthcare classes have been very good, guys. Springbok has some really good quality. I always forget how good the quality is, but it's just the piece cut that I have to be in the mood for. But I'm super excited. Alright, you guys know I leave my freebies together. But I have been on the struggle bus with maintaining time, and I went down to part-time, and I went down to part-time a while ago just because I'm honestly not in a rush to graduate. Like, I've waited this long anyways. But recently the classes have been getting a little bit more tough, and my focus has been a little bit all over the place. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. I'm like 80% of the way done with school. And I don't know what my plans are after school. Obviously, I work in healthcare and I enjoy what I do. I really do. I enjoy, like I mentioned, I enjoy helping people. I enjoy working for people. And when I say working for people, like my team that I work with, I am a supervisor. So I oversee a group of people, and I really enjoy working for them and trying to make their lives easier, their job easier, especially in the times that we're in right now. So yeah, I enjoy that. But yeah, guys, look at the colors. We're using some natural lighting today, so I hope you guys can see this. Colors, I feel like it should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort this out. We'll chat a little more during the time lapse. But I'm excited. I haven't done a springbok in a while. And something I always forget, springbok puzzles are really big. As you can see, their pieces are huge compared to like your standard 500 piece puzzle. So I always gotta remind myself, make sure you have room on your table. Even I completed 1,000 piece and I got it glued up, and I actually want to frame it, and I bought these frames, but the frames are like standard size frames and it does not fit this springbox puzzle size, so I gotta figure that out. All right, guys, I just wanted to run through. I did some sorting for this puzzle. I separated everything by colors. And one thing that I like and hate about Springbok, their 500 pieces are big. All their puzzles are big. So there is some space management when it comes to it. But I did pretty good with this puzzle. And because of the color gradient around the puzzle, it really wasn't difficult at all. So I gotta say, I enjoyed this one. So I did manage to put the edges together. And usually with Springbok, I struggle when it comes to the edges. I managed to get a nice, decent portion of the edges put together. And I worked my way from the top all the way down to the bottom of this puzzle. Very beautiful artwork. And you guys know Springbok is not my favorite puzzle company to go with. I just feel like they're a little overpriced for some of the quality issues. And although I will say the quality is pretty decent, um, their artwork is beautiful. And I know that a lot of people struggle with finding the artist information is not always on the box. Sometimes it's like near the barcode. So if you're ever wondering, but this artwork was beautiful and I really enjoyed doing this puzzle. I had a good time. The reason I'm using my puzzle table today is because I have the 9K puzzle going on the other, well, one of the sections of the 9K puzzle going on the puzzle tray that I usually use. And for anyone that's new here, there is a whiteboard on top of my black puzzle table. This puzzle table was gifted to me from Hubspace. I did a slight review on it, one of my older videos. Great puzzle table. I love it. I will link the video to the table. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how everybody was doing. I took a term from school off. Ooh, I am excited for it. Listen, I ain't stressing about it, okay? It's one term. My classes are advanced classes. They only last 8 weeks. So I can pick up with 2 classes later or catch up at some point. But I'm honestly not in a rush to graduate. I currently work in healthcare. I worked in healthcare for 11 years and I enjoy what I do. So I'm not in a rush, and you know, I'm gonna be off for the holidays, and I don't, not that I care so much about the holidays being off for it, but that's the time my family gathers the most. So I want to spend time with them, and I want to do more puzzling. Hello. But let me know if you guys are preparing for any of that. Um, I enjoyed some of the puzzles that you guys share with me that you've been working on. Thank you for sharing that. You're welcome to visit my community tab. I know I mentioned before it acts up sometimes on YouTube, but I'm noticing now you can visit the community tab on a computer now. So if you're wondering, you can check it out. It acts up sometimes. It will only open up for the phone, or sometimes it will only open up for the PC. So hopefully you're able to get in there. But I enjoyed this puzzle, guys. I will let you enjoy the rest of this time lapse. I just wanted to check in with you guys and give you guys some life updates. I love talking to you guys, and you guys are getting to know me. So it's all good stuff. Let me know in the comments what puzzles you've been working on, and tell me about your degrees. Does anyone out there have any degrees that they would like to share with? I am studying healthcare. Let me know if you studied anything, if you made it all the way through. How long did it take? Would love to hear about it. Alright guys, the puzzle is complete. I love it. I love this artwork. Let me give you guys a close-up. Alright, look at this beauty. All of the bright colors. I love it. I had so much fun, and you know, Springbok is not my favorite puzzle to do, and mostly because it's random cut, and you know, I gotta be in the mood for random cut. But I feel like I'm getting better at doing random cut in general. You know, I've been doing it more, so it's been a lot more easier to do, and it's something different when I'm puzzling, so it was okay. I will say the puzzle had a few damaged pieces, nothing crazy, but just a few that came damaged. And you guys know I've reviewed Springbok before. I just feel like for the amount they charge, you know, I feel like there's some quality issues that could be worked on. But good experience with this puzzle. I had fun. It wasn't too complicated. It wasn't difficult at all. I loved all the colors and I enjoyed it. Let's go on to Monster Banquet. And you know, that puzzle is also random cut. What I will say is, here's the image. Super cute. Super cute. Come on. That is cute. It is a used puzzle. Springbok was new. Vermont Christmas Company. I swear, every time I open a Vermont Christmas Company puzzle, the cut is different. So there's always like a different cut. I've opened it where they were super random. Then I opened one that wasn't random. So who knows? But yeah, let's get into this one and call it a night. I'm gonna get this one started now and be done with it. And then I think I have one more Halloween puzzle to do. And I'm deciding if I'm going to film that one. But I'll keep you guys updated on that. Hey guys, I went with a complete different approach with this puzzle. Guess what? I didn't sort anything. The only thing I sorted was the edges. I pulled the edges out and I just threw everything, flipped them all up and threw them all to the side. I said, what the heck? The puzzle, the colors are the same across, so I just don't feel the need to sort. I did do some micro sorting later. I actually pulled out a puzzle tray or two and I kind of put a couple of like the pumpkins together in there, so I put them to the side, but I really did not do much sorting. I just felt like this was one of those puzzles where you can just flip everything up and kind of know where everything goes. So super fun, super cute. I really enjoyed this puzzle. You know, I wanted to say like out of the two which one was my favorite, but I love them both. It's so hard to pick between the two. But you let me know in the comments after you see the final results of this puzzle. Which one did you like the most? Did you like the Witch's Gathering or did you like the Monster Banquet? I enjoyed them both for what they were. I think if I had to compare them for some reason, I want to like pick the first one only because I love the bright, beautiful colors. But the first one gives more of a mature vibe, I guess, and then this one gives more of like a kiddie family vibe, I guess. So it's not, I can't really compare them or pick one over the other, but I really enjoyed putting them both together. This one was tons of fun. There was a little bit of everything, and this was one of those puzzles where every piece you picked up, you're like, oh wait, I didn't even realize in the photo that this was happening or this was in the picture. Like the little tower of like dessert treats or whatever, you can see like the little creatures that what they were made out of in the dessert tray or whatever. So I thought that was fun, cool little twist. But we are getting close to the end. Well, not the end of the time lapse, so we're getting closer to completing this puzzle. So let me know in the comments which puzzle you enjoyed more, or which one would you go for personally? Would you go for the Witches Gathering, or would you go for the more fun, playful Monster Banquet? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know which puzzle you would have went for if you were to do a fun little Halloween puzzle. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. The quality was good. It was very crumbly, but the quality of the pieces were good. They were more on the shinier side. It was a little glossy. You can see the glare. And when I puzzle on my puzzle table, I catch a lot of glare because the way I'm sitting and the lamp, I have to keep it up close. But yeah, I enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed these time lapses, and I look forward to hearing in the comments which one would you have done, or would you have want to do both? Let me know.
Please like and subscribe to the Twitch channel.
Alright guys, the puzzle is complete. I had so much fun putting this puzzle together, and the quality was pretty good. It had no type of hold. You could not move any sections around together, but you know, that doesn't really bother me. I'll just move the pieces one by one wherever I have to put them, so that was fine. But I really enjoy this artwork. um I haven't did a Halloween puzzle like this before, so let me show you guys one more time. It is glary, so sorry if it's catching on the glare. I feel like this angle is okay, but it's so cute. I love all the like little Halloween treats. Now this has to be the actual monsters. There's no way this is kids in costumes, because how would they do that? They look too real. So definitely the Monster Banquet. They're there getting their Halloween party. They're probably somewhere in Halloween Town having a blast. So, I really enjoyed it. Alright guys, so I just wanted to say a couple things. Friday, stay tuned. We will be doing a announcement for the Art and Fable puzzle giveaway. We will be deciding who's getting the puzzle. I'm probably going to do a spin the wheel or a bunch of names in the hat. So stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments which puzzle did you like better. Did you like the more artsy one with the watercolors, or did you like the more animated illustration better? I like them both. I would say for the first one will be something I would like hang on a wall or frame, and then for this one I would just do for funsies with kids or with family, just for fun. So I enjoyed both of them, and they both were two different style of puzzling. I enjoyed the piece cut for the Vermont Christmas Company better than the one for Springbok. You guys know I'm not a big random person, and this one was random. Let me show you the cut. It was random as well, but it's more random on a grid. Like, I wouldn't even really consider this random, but then you have some pieces that are a bit more random. Kind of funny looking shapes. Nothing too crazy. I don't mind this cut at all because it's like on a grid. I'm trying to find one of the shapes that were a little bit crazy, but yeah, I wouldn't really consider it too random. But it is random shape. It is considered random. It is advertised as fully interlocking and randomly shaped pieces, always on thick board. The board was thick, and I guess it is fully interlocking. You just can't move them by sections. Like, it crumbles easily, like very easily, which is absolutely not a problem for me. But what do you consider fully interlocking? Being able to move it around, or just that the pieces interlock together nicely? There's no false fits. I had no false fits with this one, with either of the puzzles, but this one definitely you couldn't move it in sections. And the Springbok is, you can move sections of the Springbok, but to a certain extent. Like, if certain pieces were, you know, the same shape kind of, it was hard to get it to move. So I don't know, but let me know in the comments. I feel like I bring this up a lot. Like, are you a random puzzler, random shape puzzler, or a standard grid puzzler, like a standard cut or ribbon cut? I just like puzzling. I am a standard cut puzzler, and I've been getting more into Springbok and more other companies that have random pieces. And I feel like that takes time to get used to. So once you start getting familiar with it, it gets a little bit easier. I noticed I've done these two puzzles a lot faster than I would have when I first started puzzling random puzzle pieces. So, but that is it for today, guys. Stay tuned for Friday. I will be announcing the winner for the Art and Fable puzzle, and you will have to contact me on Instagram when I do the announcement. I'll let you know about everything in that video, but it's just easier for you to contact me on Instagram, or potentially my email somewhere, whatever's easier, and let me know which puzzle you want. And I'm open to giving you a brand new one, or if you want one of the copies I have, it's totally up to you. I would want you to get a new one so you can have the full experience, but I know some people commented and they don't mind getting a used one, so it's completely up to you guys. So I will see you all Friday. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I know I say it so many times, but it really helps my channel. It really makes a difference, helps the channel grow. So, I enjoy the casual videos, and I know some of you guys enjoy them too. So I will be getting more content out, and I'm thinking about one more Halloween puzzle before the month is up, and then we'll be done with the Halloween puzzle. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.